What are you doing out of bed? I thought you had already fallen asleep. You certainly look exhausted, and maybe just a bit irritated? No, not irritated. Concerned. Is everything okay? Don't tell me. I have a feeling I already know what you're going to say. I set up a computer here in the bedroom so I could be closer to you in the evenings, working away at the Kita case while you slept soundly nearby. That way, even if I don't sleep, we can spend some nights together this way. But I suppose it's only natural you would want me to come to bed at some point. You're concerned I haven't been resting enough? Well, I suppose it has been a while since I slept in the bed. But you know, I don't exactly operate like the average person. Nor do I require much sleep to function. And don't worry, I did get some rest yesterday. It's true. I closed my eyes for a few minutes while sitting in my chair. Like this. I know. You don't think that counts as sleeping. This case is very important. You know that. I can imagine it's tough on you at times, being in a relationship with someone who devotes so much attention to catching a world-class criminal. We can't exactly go on dates or do the things you probably want to. On top of that, I'm not well versed in romantic situations to begin with. And you have to come stay at our headquarters just to spend time with me, which involves going through security checks and dealing with some of our more special task force members. On top of that, the fact that you are associated with me could make you one of Kita's potential targets in the future, especially if he's among the men in the task force and already knows your face, as I suspect. In fact, there's a 92% chance that... I'm sorry, I'm saying too much. You've already told me you're okay with all of this, and you still want to see me. I'm not the best at describing my feelings for you, but I know they are very real. At this point, I couldn't imagine a life without you at my side. Here, how does this sound? I'll come lay down with you in approximately 1 hour. That should be enough time for me to conclude my analysis on this footage. What does that look for? I can tell you're unhappy with my answer. Your eyes always make it very clear. Am I keeping you awake? Is that it? If my typing is bothering you, I can go into a different room until it's time for me to get in bed. I know how important it is for you to get sleep. No. I, of all people, am not trying to lecture you about sleep. But I'm used to these hours. You're not, and I don't wish for you to be. Hmm? I'm not sure if it's a good idea for me to come to bed right now. As tempting as it may be, even if it's just until you fall asleep. No, it's not that I don't want to. Please, believe me, it's quite the opposite. It's just that I know that if I lie down there with you, I'll want to hold you in my arms. And if I hold you in my arms, I don't want to get out of bed again. In fact, it will be almost physically impossible for me to do so. What? Why are you laughing at me like that? I'm not adorable. I am stating facts, nothing more. I find it similar to my fixation on sweet foods. It's not something that I can just have one taste of and be finished. It's the same with you. Being near you it's addictive. It's dangerous. When I have so much work to be doing, you know, what are you, why are you getting so close to me? Like I said, I just need to finish up my work on this footage. Then I can come lay with you. So I'll conclude my work as quickly as I can. You know, you're making it very difficult to get any work done. When I can feel your breath on my neck like that, and your hands wrapping around my torso, you just want to watch me work? I don't know. I have a feeling you may have an ulterior motive in mind. Are you sure you aren't trying to persuade me to join you in bed? Well, if you keep at it, I suppose you might just win me over. No, don't worry. I'm not working again. Just closing a few things. And power off. No need to look so surprised. There was no other option, really. The bed just looked so inviting. Besides, it would be illogical for me to keep working when having me at your side improves your chances of falling asleep. Correct? Now, let's get some rest. Or, I suppose you can just smother me with affection. Here. Come closer. I suppose it has been too long since we shared a bed like this. I do like holding you like this. Having you in my arms. Feeling your warmth and your heartbeat. It's the only time I know for sure that you're safe and sound. Really. I am sorry the investigation has made it so difficult for us to spend time together lately. You do know how much I love you, right? Good. I just wanted to be sure. I think I needed this too. It does get rather tiring, dealing with the task force each day. Sometimes they tend to get in the way more than anything. Anyways, I promise we'll do this more often, and... It looks like you've fallen asleep already. I'm glad to see you're so relaxed with me. I hope I can always bring you this much peace. Sleep well, my love. I'll be here when you wake up. Hello again. If you enjoyed our time together, I would like to ask that you subscribe and like this video. My deductive skills are telling me there is a very high chance you'll do so. If you happen to be an adult listener, you may visit patreon.com/Anigomi for exclusive audios or commission your own at anigomi.com/commissions. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, I'd better get back to the investigation.